this job takes a lot out of you. Um, you know, and you know the best thing is as we've been going, we've been starting to get our system put in. Um, you know, there's times where you expect them to know more than they do at times, and sometimes, you know, when you've been at a job for 5, 6 years, you expect them to be at a certain place, and then when you switch, and you're like, okay, they don't know what we we got to start over from scratch. And the first 2 years, it was a lot of we're starting from scratch, and we're finally starting to get kids that even through middle school had been through what we wanted to do for 2, 3, 4 years now. So it's getting easier, but it's also getting more difficult as expectations go up as well. We're going to play fast. I mean, we're going to do our best to get up and down the floor. Um, Defensively, there's going to be a lot of pressure, sometimes man, sometimes zone, sometimes full, sometimes half. But defensively, it's all going to be predicated on trying to get ball pressure. And then, like I said, offensively, trying to get the ball from point A to point B as fast as we can, and take advantage of a couple athletes that we have and a couple shooters that we have. And it'll be a fun group to watch play. We returned 6 of our top 8 kids. Our one graduation loss was our point guard, which we have several options there, but I mean, Mac ran it for us for 3 years, so trying to find someone who's going to excel at that role means they're not going to be where they've been normally. But and then obviously Bailey's Bailey. I mean, she averaged 19 and 7 as a sophomore, and we expect those numbers to go even higher this year. But then with Beth and Maddie come back, they can both shoot it a little bit. And honestly, a big key to our season is going to be how well those two can shoot it. Because they let Kirsten get to the basket, they let Bailey get to the basket. If they make shots when we do post Bailey, you can't double her. And so that's going to be a big key to how our year goes. And we're excited to see how it all plays out. We told the kids when we were doing their exit interviews last year that I think our goal should be to set the school wins record. And you know, I told them on the way down, we got to if we just go out and play and get better every game, all the other stuff's going to take care of itself. In terms of whatever postseason, whatever conference, whatever, if we just play the way we're capable of playing, all that'll take care of itself. I've learned the hard way over the years that certain times you set certain goals and then, you know, freak things happen, and we try to keep most of those in-house. Because you never know what's going to happen. There's so many X factors, and postseason is so much. I mean, I look at our sectional this year, so much of it's going to come down to luck. I mean, because there's 3 or 4 teams that are going to be pretty balanced. Conference-wise, there's so much balance throughout the conference. That's going to come down to who gets in foul trouble at what night. You know, who hits a couple tough contested shots at the end of a game. You know, who gets a break on a ball, 50-50 ball that goes out of bounds with 3 seconds to go. I mean, it's going to come down to a lot of those things. But I'm really excited for what this team is capable of accomplishing.